Hello, I'm Dr. Zed, and welcome to the Being You podcast, where we dive into life's deepest questions so you can awaken to the abundance of your natural state of being. In this episode, we'll discuss the life leadership process, the power of planning, action, strategy, and people. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail, as they say. So before you take any action to achieve your goals, you should first set aside some time to plan what it is you are going to do and how you are going to do it. Mapping your journey to success and prosperity requires knowledge of where you are now and where you want to get to. It also requires a time frame of when you want to achieve your vision, mission, and goals, which is why you need to know your where and when. Your time frame is usually set out in years, months, weeks, and days. Classical action plans are set out as such: 3 to 5 years, 1 year, 180 days, 90 days, 60 days, 30 days, weekly, and daily. Part of having a success mindset is to have a vision of where you want to be in 5 years. This big picture vision allows you to work back and establish what you want your life to look like in 3 years, just over halfway along your journey. This makes it easier to think about where you would like to be in a year's time and then in 6 months or 180 days. From here you can get very specific about what goals you need to achieve within 90, 60 and 30 days and actively be completing weekly and daily goals. Taking action. Without executing the plan, however, it will remain a wishful dream. This is now the time of active doing. The fourth tenet of success states that success is a habit. Without action, there is no success, no prosperity. Motivation and discipline are key to taking action, which is why purpose and meaning are so important, to keep you motivated on your journey and to instill the commitment and discipline you need to do what's required every day. Like going to the gym or following a diet to lose weight, when you do at least one thing every day to accomplish your goals, it soon becomes a habit, and habits achieve results. When the space shuttle blasted into orbit, 80% of its fuel was burned in the first 2 minutes of takeoff. This initial sequence was always the hardest and most dangerous part of the launch. After it had broken free of the Earth's gravity, it settled into orbit with the inertia it had established through the initial phase. From then on, it needed very little fuel to complete the mission. Like the space shuttle, 80% of your effort will be in the initial phase of your journey to success. If you want to reach the stars, you will need to break free from the gravity pulling you back to your normal everyday life, the life that you are trying to change for the better. That pull is the pull of your beliefs, emotions, and instincts. Habit is what will build your momentum through the initial phase of your journey. Being motivated, committed, and disciplined will maintain your inertia, which means you will need less energy to complete your mission. But if you fall out of the habit of doing something every day to achieve your mission, your momentum will slow and your progress will come to a halt. Then you will have to relaunch, which will require more effort and energy than had you maintained your habit. Structures, strategies, systems. Tradesmen are only as good as the tools they use. Likewise, your toolkit affects the quality of the work and the time frame in which you complete your project. Poor tools either function poorly or not at all, and add to the frustration of your work. If you spend half your time fixing broken tools or putting up with substandard equipment, then a lot of your focus is diverted away from your project and your time is wasted. Structure, strategies, and systems are the tools you employ along your journey to success and prosperity. First, you identify what level you are on. Then you employ the necessary strategies to achieve the life skills you need to ascend to the next level. Essential to your strategy are the systems and processes you use. As Bill Gates said in an interview with Time magazine in 2018, if you want to improve something, look for ways to build better systems. For instance, one of my goals is to have at any given time 1,500 active and engaged email subscribers. This goal is required to complete our bigger goal of helping 330 people per year begin their journey to success, and an overall mission of 5,000 within 15 years. To achieve the email subscriber goals, I need to devise a strategy and implement an emailing system. I need to employ a digital marketing strategy to attract visitors and readers to my website through social media, advertising, posts, blogs, podcasts, videos, and other online activities. Visitors arriving to my website are given the opportunity to sign up to a newsletter. I even offer a great value ebook they can read for free so they can get a taste of what life leadership is all about, such as the life leadership model, the diamond triangle, and the 4 tenets of success I discuss in many of my books. Once they've signed up, subscribers receive regular emails of loads of valuable resources and information, along with subscriber-only offers for discounts to life leadership courses and membership. I need systems to build my subscriber list, such as MailChimp, Aweber, and Infusionsoft to automate my emails and warehouse my database. I also need a professional website to integrate my subscriber and membership platforms. And we need social media platforms to direct traffic to my website and build my online community. But at the end of the day, all the strategies and systems are designed to do one thing: to facilitate a face-to-face meeting with me. If this can't happen in the same physical location, we'll use Skype or Zoom or Teams or even a phone call. The important thing is that I establish a human connection, and all my systems are developed to make this happen. Which brings us to the people in your world. People power. Motivational speaker Jim Rohn claims that you are the product of the 5 people you most associate with. Your social connections are enormously influential on your sense of self. Be very particular then about who you spend most time with. They are extremely influential on who you become, your well-being and your happiness, and the level of success you achieve. This is due in part to the psychological phenomenon of social influence. This refers to the way in which individuals shape their ideas, thoughts, and behaviors to conform to a social group or to a position of authority. You encounter social influence every day at home, work, and friendship groups. Social influence is a powerful influence on how you think and behave. For instance, a person opposed to guns and who is an advocate for stronger gun laws can, over time, change their view if they spend long enough in the company of others who believe in the right to bear arms. One reason we conform is our human need to belong and to be accepted. We want to fit in and be liked and respected. You can even find yourself wearing the same types of clothing and adopting the same mannerisms of your group. You can begin to speak like them, react like them, and before you know it, you are just like them. This is typical of conformity known as normative social influence. The people you associate with are also a means of support and cooperation, especially when working to achieve a common goal. A collective goal bonds the group in ways other activities don't, reinforcing the tribal idea that you're one of us now. No one is an island, and you will need others to help you achieve your personal brand of success. Part of your journey to success is therefore to decide who you allow to influence you. Choose wisely. I advise that you surround yourself with people who share the philosophies and values that you want to aspire and adhere to, like those who are also on a journey of self-improvement. Be aware then of how others influence you and how you influence others, because you will become like them and they will become like you. That's people power.